You ever notice that people always want you to join in their bad habits? And, if somebody offers you a cigarette, then you know that it's wrong to offer somebody a cigarette who doesn't smoke, right? It's wrong to offer somebody drugs. It's wrong to try to peer pressure somebody into doing drugs or drinking or smoking cigarettes, stuff like that. But why is it okay to try to push your food on somebody who doesn't want to eat it? You ever think about that? Like, it's perfectly acceptable in society if somebody wants to get like a big cake and be like, "Hey, you want to eat this cake with me? Hey, come on, have a piece of cake. Come on, come on. You know what? You know you want the cake. You know you want the cake. Hey, you want some Reese's cups? You want some Kit Kats? Hey, you want some donuts? You want some donuts? Here, have a donut. Come on, come on, come on. Take the donut. Take the donut. Take the cupcake. Take the cupcake. Right? Why? Why is it okay? Well, it's not. If someone says no, no means no. Okay. And I'm telling you, I've done episodes like this a bunch of times. I forgot. I did a series. I did a bunch of series about food and stuff. And this is about boundaries. Okay. So when you say no, I've said this before. You can say no to food, and no means no. Okay. And no is a complete sentence. And you don't have to feel bad. And you don't have to give a reason, an excuse, an explanation. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm sorry. No. Why be sorry? Why be sorry? You don't have to be sorry. If you want to say no to something, you have the right to say no and the right to not feel bad about it. So you don't have to be sorry, because guess what? It's your gut, it's your health. And if they care about you, they ask you one time and you say no, they should accept it, and they would want you to be healthy and happy and make your own choices. Okay? If someone cares about you, they ask you to do something and you say no, they would accept it the first time and they would not get angry at your choices. If they really care about you, they would want you to be happy and make your own choices, okay? Because you're worth it. Now, most people don't care about other people. They only care about what's best for them. And they only care about the version of you that best serves them and makes them feel better about their poor choices in life. That is most people, including your family or friends or people who love you. Ain't no love when people try to force you into doing things you don't want to do. And when you continue to say no, they keep doing it and then they get mad at you for your choices. That is not love. Just so you know, that is not love. Okay? So, they feel, here's the thing, the people trying to push the food on you, whether it's your coworkers, your boss, your teachers, and your uh, your classmates or whatever, your family, your so-called friends, they feel, even though it's not reality, it's just their feelings, they feel that they can't stop their terrible food choices, their terrible behaviors, their feelings that keep them stuck. So they feel they can't control their feelings, their behaviors, and their choices. So they want you to keep them company in their hell. But don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Do not go to hell with them. Okay. If you do, if you give in and you just like, oh, okay, just because you don't want to cause a controversy, you don't want to have a fight, you don't want them to lash out at you or punish you in some way, verbally, physically, whatever, mentally. If you give in, you will show them that you don't care about them. And they need someone to love them until they can love themselves and therefore get them out of their hell. So if you love yourself by saying no, even though you do care about them and you don't want to hurt their feelings and you don't want them to yell at you or whatever, you don't want them to get mad because maybe they made your favorite food, but you're not with the favorite food anymore. And it's really hard for you to control yourself and say no, but you don't want cancer and you don't want them to have cancer. So you just say no, because if you say no and you love yourself by saying no, then you're loving them too. Even though it hurts in the moment, it hurts you, it hurts them, but you're loving yourself and you're loving them. Eat the change you wish to see in the world. Eat the change you wish to see in the world. Okay. Be the example and say no. And eventually you can be the light and show them just by living your life. You can show them that they're worth it and be the example for them so they can get better and get healthier too. Hi, I see we have somebody's here. What's up? So how you doing? Hi, my name is Liberty. Oh yeah, by the way, if this is your first time watching, my name is Liberty V Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories, legend, because you and your family are worth it. So eat healthy, okay? So, like I said, it will hurt in the moment. But remember that even if you don't want to feel pain, you want to be angry. I mean, you know they're going to be angry at you and you don't want to feel the pain of them getting mad at you and stuff. Really, they're not mad at you. They're mad at themselves. Don't let them force their feelings on you because if you act like them, how are you going to help them? Realize that even though it's hard to say no, it's going to help your family in the long run. So if you're like me, you're codependent and you want to help people and you want everybody else to be happy, then have a little suffering in the moment by saying no to the foods that you love and the people you love and the food that they try to push on you. Don't let them push their food on you. Don't be in their hell with them. And then, you know, just realize afterwards that yeah, it does hurt, but in the moment, but then until you get a little bit later, you'll get some perspective and realize that it's the greatest thing that you could have done for your loved ones is loving yourself and saying no to the foods that you love because give you are unhealthy. Okay. And when you say yes to the food dealers like a drug dealer, when you give into that pressure and that food peer pressure, and what's going to happen is you're going to feel bad about yourself and you will feel less worthy. You'll feel so weak, even though you said yes and thought you were doing them a favor. You're going to feel weak. You're going to feel less worthy. And think about it. You know, if you're back down on their level, then how can you rise up and reach down and give them a lending hand? How are you going to help them up if you're down there with them? That's why you need to say no and get up to a higher level. Okay? So just say no to the food pushers. Start now because if you can do it now, you can do it anytime. The holidays are the hardest time to say no to. You've got all types of sugary garbage. You got all types, just all kinds of greasy stuff. And it's just carbs. There's so much food and everybody's eating so much unhealthy food and far too much of it. I mean, maybe a little bit of, a little bit of sugar here and there, but the way people are eating is just so dangerous. Food is not a joke. It's not like, oh yeah, I ate so much cake last night. Now I'm throwing up. It's not funny. It's like people act like food the way they do about drinking and drugs. It is. Food is a drug. Let thy food be thy medicine, and let thy medicine be thy food. So eat healthy food. Okay. And if you can do it now during the hardest time, the holidays, then you can do it anytime. And this is when I started. Okay. I started during the holidays. I lost 250 pounds. And I started in around my birthday, November 7th. So I started around that time, started saying no to like candies and cookies and even cake. I didn't even have cake on my birthday that first year because I was tired of being overweight. I was tired of people calling me fat. I was 250 pounds heavier than I am now. I weighed over 350 pounds. And so now I just weighed myself yesterday. I think it's like 107, something like that. But it's not about the numbers. I do like the way I look. It's not that. It's just I have more energy and I feel better and I'm able, like I have more mental clarity, mental focus. I sleep better at night. I have better memory and stuff like that. And so people are always commenting like, you have such a great memory. You have such great energy. Yeah, you remember everybody's names. Yeah, that's because I eat well. And as a result, I have better mental health. I sleep better at night. Everything, like food affects so much. It affects everything. You don't even know. So anyway, start now when it's the hardest and you can do it anytime. And it's not about weight. You can lose weight if you need to lose weight, but you lose the weight, it's healthier. The more fat you have around this section, then the harder, then the dumber you are. It's a proven fact that the more fat you have around your, especially right here, in your midsection, then the dumber you are. The less fat, the less body fat you have, especially around this section, the bigger your brain is and the better that your brain functions. And that to me is number one, is functioning so well where I feel better. I don't have the pain in my body like I used to. I don't have the acid reflux. I sleep better, better mental health. I don't want to kill myself anymore because I eat healthy, right? And but I think even any of those things, it's like I don't want to be stupid. You know what I mean? I want to be smart. I want to have a good brain. I want to think fast. You know what I mean? I just have a good mental processor. That's why I eat healthy. So, and I'm here to serve you. I need the energy because there's 188,000 on TikTok. I have over 4,000 fans on YouTube, and I plan on helping billions of people worldwide because I love you so much, and I would do anything to help you and your family because you and your family are worth it. So check it out. I'm gonna put those playlists in here. I have 3 playlists about food, like four episodes. It's called emotional eating prep for the holidays. Then I have another one, no food tastes as good as self-worth. I have a tons of stuff about helping you eat healthy because this channel is not about dieting and it's not about food. It's like I'm not a fitness person or fitness instructor or anything like that. I'm not like a medical professional or anything. Like I'm not here just to help you lose weight or eat healthy. But I do plan on having I plan on having 2 restaurants in each state in the United States, gluten-free food, and giving it away to you free. Why? Healthy food, not just gluten-free, but healthy, because it's all about community. I want to help you to learn about the healthy foods, and I want to bring us all together so we can just come together right now where everybody knows your name, kind of like Cheers, but anyway, my name is Liberty, and I'm here to help you and your family because I want you to eat healthy so you can have more energy, you can help more people, you can do what you love and not be sick and be here for your loved ones, and you can have more money to help more people if you eat better foods and have more energy. Okay, so check out my recipe book. It's got all chocolate peanut butter recipes. It's gluten free, low carb, diabetic friendly. It's all natural. Chocolate and peanut butter, all sweet. That's why it's called Sweet Liberty. Okay, it's only $20 and it's a ebook. I just printed this out so you can see it. I love this cover. So it's most of it is no baking. There's a little bit of cooking on the stovetop, but no baking. It's very quick, easy to make, and all the ingredients are in here. And it's $20. You get it the ebook to your email right now, and it's uh Operation Underground Railroad gets 10% because they help kids escape from sex trafficking. I was raped as a child and I was molested, so I'm thriving. I'm a thriver, and that's why I want to help the kids that's why I do help the kids from Operation Underground Railroad and give them 10% of all the profits from our store. So make sure you check this out. It's only $20. And if you sign up for our text messages or our emails, you get 10% off your first order. So go check it out. Sweet Liberty. I'll put the link right here. And stay healthy, okay? Start now during the holidays. I'll put all those episodes I was telling you about right here in the comments. Eat now during the holidays. Say no, and eat the change you wish to see in the world. Because if you say no to your family and your friends and all your loved ones during the holiday and you eat healthy, you'll be healthy and you'll be able to help them up when they're down and get them out of their hell and help them be healthy. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Eat the change you wish to see in the world because you and your family are worth it. My name is Liberty V Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories, legend. You and your family are worth it. Thank you. Make sure you give a thumbs up to this live stream. It will help us out. Hey, I got a thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, I see you. I don't see you saying anything, but thank you for the thumbs up. Wow, that was cool. It was right on the screen. Thank you so much. See you later. It was right as I was saying that. Like you read my mind. Thank you. You're worth it. Love you.